How dare he be God-like? And I'm in this motherfucker hurting. So like when I go back, like, no, that's why I keep my guns on me. Not because I'm violent like I used to be, because I used to, The old David Banner is in there too. I just do transcendental meditation. I'm serious. I have a clinical anger problem. A clinical anger problem. I'm serious. My security, Scott, this is what he tells people. He said, I am not here to protect Mr. Banner from you. I'm here to protect you from Mr. Banner. Because people don't understand the shit I've been through. But the thing is I love my people so much. And that's one of the things me and Hawk was talking about. Bro, in this conscious community, we don't have a space for no fucking beef. Like, dude, man, we don't already have enough numbers, so we beefing amongst each other, but we already lost the game. This is how I feel about white folks in America. Have y'all ever seen an anthill before? Have y'all ever seen like when a little butterfly or something is inside an anthill and just the ants come? That's how I feel about black folks in America. We already less than 15%, and only 3% of us is conscious. And I'm gonna tell you something about the conscious community. That 3% is cut in half because you think because somebody is evil that they're not conscious. That is not true. It is that 3% is people like Darth Vader. Darth Vader is my favorite person in any movie because most people say that they conscious, but you ain't never been tempted. You ain't never had shit. You ain't never had $1 million and everybody in the world telling you the shit. So everybody saying what they won't do and how they won't sell out. You ain't never been in Dave Chappelle fucking position. You always said what the fuck you gonna do, but you ain't never had nothing. Darth Vader had it. And even if you think about Darth Vader in the movie, he did everything that a down motherfucker was gonna do. Cause think about it, the evil side was the good side in the beginning, and then the Jedi found out that they were fucked, excuse me for cussing, that they were fucked up, and then the Jedi ended up becoming the renegade. So the so-called dark side was actually the good side, but that's just like if you're a Christian and you find out everything about Christianity is a lie, but you stay down. Because you believe in the spirit. But the Jedi be like, no, we done found out the truth, we up. So he actually stayed down. Think about when he turned on his people the first time. He turned because dude said, I'll save your wife and your child. What fucking father wouldn't do that? So when we look at the conscious community, even that 3% of the conscious community is cut in half with people who have knowledge of self, but they just use it for the wrong side.
Conscious of what?
Right, huh?
Conscious of what?
Right. That don't matter. That part don't matter to me. The fact that they have consciousness within itself. See, we think when we're conscious that it's all flowery. That means you just have the understanding of the science of how the universe works. I'm not going to talk about this because I know everybody has their opinions. But God is right and exact like science. The universe works like fire, right? We talk about religion. Let's not talk about religion. Fire is hot 100,000 years ago and will be hot 100,000 years later. That's the same way God is. God is right and exact, will and forever be just like science. But we think that God is emotional. Everybody in this room has the same opportunity. Now, because of the portal that you came through, because of your parents, like your parents may have been more conscious or may ate right. And so when you came through that portal, you may be more apt to do things godly, but that don't mean that you're going to subside to that. So God is right and exact, and if God is what I think God is, there shouldn't be no New Testament. It should be the same thing that it was in the first place, because God is right and exact and doesn't change. That's my personal opinion. I'm not putting that on nobody. So in me saying that, if people understand how the universe works, the consciousness just is. And if you think about evil people, it depends how you look at it. To some people, the people that we think are evil are their saviors. You think, to some people, Donald Trump is the savior. So it depends how you look at it. And it actually doesn't make it right or wrong. I just look at how it affects our people. And because we're melanated people, we are more susceptible to God's laws. That's why they hate us so much. This shit ain't got nothing to do with racism. You are a genetic threat. If black people keep having sex, they don't even have to be conscious. Just keep doing what we do the best. Excuse me, I don't mean nothing wrong by that. But imagine the fact that excuse me again. I like that. I'm a Mississippi motherfucker talking this shit. And people are actually letting me in churches now. This is how I know it's the time. I had somebody say that we got about a 35 to 50 year window. People are really conscious. These kids, people think that these kids are lost. They're not. They're just an open slate. Now, we got a few years to paint something on it that means something, but they don't give a fuck about religion. They don't care about leaders. When I was in Ferguson, they put all, I'm just being real with you. And he know I ain't lying. Name the two top leaders in the black community. Whether you like them or not, it's who? All right. They didn't let Jesse Jackson into the hood. But Al Sharpton was smart. Al Sharpton paid for Mike Brown's funeral. That was the only reason why the kids let him in there. And he know that I'm telling the truth. I only speak truth. I don't talk about other men. And I'm gonna tell all the rappers this. If another man is not breaking the law or is not hurting these kids, why do you give a fuck about what they doing? That's high school girl shit. Just let a man do what he do, and if you feel like he ain't doing what he's supposed to, then you do it. Apparently you can't do it because you not him. So stop talking about other men. Fuck them if you don't like them. You be successful. I'm just being real.
Say that again.
I'm just being real, like literally. I know that people are not conscious. So what I'm doing is I'm coming here and touching people. But people don't want to work. That's the problem. People scared to come in the hood. They told me about a week ago, you know, it was just a shooting across the street from that book. So fucking what? And this was funny. Most rappers don't like to travel international, but will go into the clubs that I came up in. Y'all know the kind of music I used to do. There's a place where I'm from called Killer J's. You used to die in Killer J's, and people would wait for about an hour. They'd just be standing on the side. They'll clean the blood up, and then one person would be like, The next thing, I'm serious. In about 2 hours, they were back dancing right there where the blood was. So that's what I'm from. So what the fuck is there to be scared about? I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna be quiet. People ask me like, David Vader, are you scared that people gonna do something to you? And this is what I tell people. They're killing us anyway. What the fuck you scared of?
You still got to do the work.
What are you scared of? Like literally. Black men, I'm gonna tell you this, watch this. Tell you the reason why children don't want to be revolutionaries, besides the fact that most revolutionaries are broke. Every revolutionary that has died, I mean, from even victims, from Mike Brown, Emmett Till, all the way to somebody that probably died on the block by a cop 2 fucking days ago. We haven't done anything about one. People say they love Tupac. Y'all didn't do shit about that. Y'all say y'all love Biggie. You ain't go. Now, as much as we gossip in the black community, you fucking telling me you can't find out who killed Pac and Biggie? So why in the fuck would I want to stand up and be that rapper when y'all let them kill him? What they did first, and I'm gonna tell you what they doing. They doing this to black men. We kill your black sons. You did nothing. Okay. Sandra Bland. Okay. Now we killing your grown women. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Alright, now we beating the shit out and killing your female kids. What the fuck are you gonna do? Then we gonna kill your stars. Soon as Michael Jackson is able to get 52 to 53% of Sony, all of the music, not just his music, all of it. We are melanated people, the fucking, excuse me, baby, I'm getting emotional. The Rolling Stones and Ozzy Osbourne, fucking Eric Clapton snorted half of fucking Peru. But then fucking Richard Pryor and Muhammad Ali around this bitch shaking. And we're melanated people. We are built for this earth. We are built to survive. But then y'all let that shit go like it's a fucking theory or something. Prince just got a brand new deal. This motherfucker looked better at 58, 54, whatever the fuck he was, excuse me, baby. Whatever he was, he looked better than most 20-year-old people. And you just cool, and then they tell you that he was high. When the fucking, all them fucking white rockers, they snort and eat bat heads and shit. No, I'm not lying. I learned from fucking nigga drunk the blood. Like, and y'all believe that our folks just dying? No. So why the fuck would somebody want to be a revolutionary? You don't do nothing about it. But if somebody take your dope or step on your motherfucking shoes, you'll murder him. The truth is, black men are scared of white folks.
That's right.
And people won't admit it. You scared of them.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question. But why should they let you go? They own everything. No matter what you do, you're going to have to go back to a cracker.
Yep.
Even the word cracker. You know what a fucking cracker is? Most people don't even know what a cracker is. And they play you and say, well, you say cracker. Cracker is a word of empowerment. You know what cracker means? The cracker, and this is the reason why Southern people talk with a drawl. It's not that we were ignorant. The person that was close to us was poor white trash. That was the cracker. That was the overseer. The closer you were to the slaves, the less education you had. So the cracker was the dumbest person in the white community, and he was with the black folks every day. And they call him a cracker for the way that the whip sound when he was whipping the shit out of black folks.
Right.
So when we call him a cracker, that's a word of power.
That's right.
You was beating the shit out of us, and that's how the whip sound when it came. Damn cracker. And we don't even know cracker is a word of empowerment. I still love the way I like the cr and the r. I like saying cracker. I just do. I'm sorry. I do. I do. But the only reason why I'm saying all this, and I'm done, y'all, is because you guys have an opportunity, y'all in the big city. Like I came back to show love, bro, just so other people will come and show love. How this Mississippi motherfucker gonna come and have all these people in the bookstore? It's our city. I want people to feel that way. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I didn't mean to.
Hey, we
Thank you. Oh, that's what we do, man. But did y'all like the video though? Yeah. Oh man, thank you. Hey, I'm about to go home. Like, when I say home, I mean the room.
Right. I'm a radio personality.
Yeah.
You get radio to let you go on the airways and deliver that message, because radio is afraid of that message. We as personalities, we're not, but we got program directors and GMs and operations managers that are afraid of that message. And the community that we serve, the listeners we serve, they want your message.
But you know what's crazy that I'm learning? And this is about white people in general, right? Now, every time that I go, like on the Breakfast Club, or I go on Sway, like shit, I was just on Facebook, got 3 million views in a week. At the end of the day,
Right.
yeah. Every time they see, and it's happening. That's why I don't sweat radio. And let me tell you something. I want you to watch this. You're gonna be like, damn, Bella talk. Big Crit taught me. The fact that they whore out our lifestyles. Think about this. Ricky Smiley is the only morning show that you can go on, right? And they'll play your fucking record.
Right.
At least Ricky will play it one time.
Right.
Everywhere else, they love your story and they will rape your lifestyle, but they won't even help build your name. So what happens now is now that I'm getting power, exit them, I can go on there and get butt naked and say, well, yeah, what you gonna do, not play my record?
Right.
You already not playing it anyway, so take that, Like I'm serious.
Right.
Like the ones that I don't respect, I get on there and act a fucking fool. I'm talking about like, damn, I thought Dave Banner was conscious. I'm gonna give it to your ass. I'm gonna act a monkey on this motherfucker. And what that does is that shows kids power. Because what's happening is, because people didn't treat us right, now these kids are getting power, exit radio. So now the radio is gonna have to fuck with us. Because now all of the independent artists are taking the streets to the streets. Yep. So these kids are selling millions. J. Cole, they don't play that dude on the fucking radio. But he making more money on tour than anybody. So now they're gonna have to come to him. Now they gotta come to him. Like literally they got, and they're afraid because now they don't know. Like I give you an example. They came to me for like $90,000, $100,000 to do some bullshit. They were not used to a black man saying, no, I'm good, keep your money. They got mad. How dare you turn down? Even here, dog, I don't want y'all money if you give it to me. So people were giving me more money than I would have charged because I'm telling them, I'm not here to take your money. But the thing that people want, and people don't know, this is how kingdoms were built. Kings used to serve the community. And then whatever the people would give him, that's how he accrued so much money. So if you were a good king, I didn't ask you, the CD ain't worth but $10. People was giving me $20. Like, better we fuck with you for coming up here. Here, just take it. Shit. Well, as a matter of fact, just whatever any of y'all motherfuckers donate. And people literally giving 100, like dog, they give you whatever if you really touch them.
Right.
And they'll fuck with you. So then when I turn around, I get hot. Here, take half of it. Here, the first, 10, 15 CDs, you just take that for the books though. Give me a couple books, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, here, take it. So then people be like, damn. Because I let people see me get hot money. I meant it. I want them to see me take their money and give it to him on purpose. Oh, you fuck with us like that? Whatever you need, David Banner. Because at first, I used to be hurt. Because y'all know this is true. People fuck with me more than they fuck with my music. And as an artist, that used to hurt my feelings. Like, no, fuck with my music. This the shit I love right here.
Right.
But what I found out, if people fuck with you, whatever it is, whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's a single, whether it's a movie, if you fuck with the people, they'll fuck with you and they'll buy whatever you have. No lie. And then I'm through. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. A lot of these people think these white folks gonna kill me. I'm being honest with you. So when I go through these cities, you gotta see people, mama. Come on in, Dave Brown, and get you something to eat. Before these cracker kill you. No, I'm serious. People be looking. I see it in their eyes. They be like, but I'm being honest with you. So everywhere I go, people be wanting to feed me. Here, this is my niece, right here. Meet my niece. You know, you need to hurry up, get married, because they gonna kill your ass, Dave Brown. So literally everywhere I go, in hoods where people show no love. Bro, I walk in these streets and it's good. That's how I treat people. That's it, bro.
Can I get one for you?
Yeah, come on. I talk too much. Nah, if I just said that outright, people be like, oh, did he say that? And he's from Mississippi? Oh, but these crackers got Joe on, they fly on their sauces. Keep it while Jesus don't pray to you. Oh, turn up there, David. And then by the time they figure it out, they be like, ooh, but I already got you. Right. You already ate the Big Mac, so okay, David Brown, then maybe and it took me a long time to get out of the way of my ego. Because I come from lyricism, people don't know I used to be a battle rapper. So when they saw me smash the hip hop cipher, when they saw me smash that, they acted like it was a roach in the room. This is what they do to me. This is what they do to me in Big Crit. Because we're from Mississippi, it's like San Antonio winning the NBA championship. People walk around and act like that shit didn't happen. David Banner, the dude from Mississippi, didn't just pick, because Mississippi people supposed to be stupid. He didn't just pick one of the hardest. BET called me and said, hold on, David Banner, it's in the top 3 verses of hit. It says between you, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. Wow. And any way you want to put it. But the fact is, I didn't need them to say it because I knew it when I did it. Right. Notice if y'all go back and look at the site, I was reading the book. Right. In my head, I was like, I'm about to eat y'all. So everybody was looking like, well, why is he reading a book? And then, and let me tell y'all this, and they won't tell y'all this. And because we having this cipher right now, I actually wasn't supposed to go last. I smashed that bitch so hard. It made you like, Tretch, stop the music. He's going last. And everybody that was in that cipher, who some of y'all favorite rappers was like, oh, he's going last. and what I did was I made them stop the beat. Because I'm from Mississippi, they want to say I can't rap. Right. I've been rapping. But the problem, because of our southern drawl, this, and I want to tell you conscious people this. Because still conscious people still think like they slave masters. Ain't none of us from the United States. So people think if you're below the Mason-Dixon line, that you're a fucking idiot. Because white people feel like any white people below the Mason-Dixon line, that they're idiots too. So because we're from big cities, like, because if you look at it, the people with the biggest egos are the cities where white folks have the biggest egos. Right?
Don't say hello to no
So then we turn around and we actually treat our people the same exact fucking way. When none of us own land in these fucking places. None of us. So the thing is, I was just telling him back there, if you go listen to my music, I never said I was from Jackson, Mississippi. I would always say Mississippi because I didn't want to split my people up. I didn't want the people from the country cities thinking because I was from Jackson, and Jackson is the big city to us, that it made the country folks feel low. I always said it was Mississippi. And